Alright, finally, after like 10 minutes of getting this camera set up, I really do not like this tripod, which is why I'll be reverting back to Old Faithful, with that little Disney Store display case. No, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, bro, I hate this stupid tripod. I've never had good luck with tripods. Like, it's falling down right now. Maybe it's just me, but I don't know. Maybe it's the way I'm, like, putting it, but it's always been like this, and it really annoys me. But, anyways, guys, today we have ourselves... Ouchie! That hurt. Today we have another review. Today we are going to be taking a look at... Why is there mud on my pants? Stupid dogs. And dirt. Yeah. Today we're going to be taking a look at the No Stall Hauler from 2009. This is a cool item. I've wanted it for a while. It is a little bit on the expensive side. If you plan to get yourself a No Stall Hauler, expect to pay, I'm just gonna say over 100, because it's a little bit much, but it makes sense. Now, if you want just the semi-cab, then that's like $20 on eBay, which I will get into that later, actually, with the No Stall semi-cab being different than the one in the actual hauler. So, now we have the completed Cars 1 No Stall team with Todd, the Hauler, Roman, and Shirley back there in a shitty custom toolbox. Plan to remaster that, actually. But, here it is in your No Stall Hauler. So, as you can see, we got the nice artwork of him. If you guys remember from that cutout video that I did. I actually have just the artwork of No Stall Hauler. At least now we have a high quality render of it now. We got the 3 and Up logo right there. We got a picture of Todd in the hauler. Open and load race car inside vehicle sold separately, subject to availability. And we got the playworldofcars.com race code inside. Don't exactly know where that would be, technically. We got the No Stall Hauler tag. Number 10 out of the haulers series for the World of Cars, even though this is technically under Race-O-Rama. This guy dropped in 2009. As you can see, he's got a very nice expression right there. And on the back, we get the Play World of Cars, create a car, race online, unlock cool stuff with the codes on the back. Stick inside the cool, stick inside package to unlock cool stuff. So it's a cancellation after New Year's Eve 2009. And funny thing about this is that this probably might come out in 2026. I'm recording this currently on New Year's Eve. So yeah, happy New Year, basically. Hauler opens on 2 sides, load race car inside, collect them all. We got the HTB hauler and the Octane Gain hauler, vehicle sold separately, subject to availability. Talking about Todd, we got the tool chest back there, the air compressor, the slide out work area, and the flip down ramp. I always like that. Very neat. No Stall Hauler as usual. Small parts made in China, and all of that. So, I think now would be a better time as any to begin unboxing this guy. I'm not too sure if I'll speed up the footage, but I might. Probably would be a lot off camera considering my past camera work with this new stupid tripod. Which is why I quit using the tripod after a couple of videos. What is this method of trying to unbox this? I look like an idiot right now. Somebody who's opened up cars for 2 whole years. You'd think I'd be used to this, but clearly not. Yeah, as you can see, I've never done well with opening haulers in my entire life. So I think I might either just cut the footage or something. Not too sure what I'll try and do. Why is this all lodged in here? Okay, there we go. Now we're getting our way inside. Senor Hauler of the No Stalls. I do have a couple of future video plan ideas, though, one of them involving all the sponsors from Cars. Yeah, you'll have to see what that video is about in the future. Oh, there we go, there's a little opening. Get in there! Alright. I don't think there's any tape atop, but... Is this how they're meant to be opened? I think that's their proper way of opening. I think you're supposed to take off that front sleeve. This is cool already, just having this nice little display here. First we gotta do is snap that rubber band right there. I'm gonna Oh man, it's wrapped around his tires. Come on, man. This was before easy opens were a thing. Around the mid-2010s, 2015, 16, maybe 2014. Dang, what's going on here? No, it's not punched out at all. Great, I have to do the hard work myself. Joy! Either that or it's got plastic film around it. Nope, we're getting there. Alright. Okay, now we are inside Los Nostal Hauler. So this goes like that. This goes like... Come on. Oh, I hit the camera. No. Man, this goes just like... Man, these things are stiff. Guess that's what I get for not... I mean, they are from like 2000... This guy's like... I lost... There goes the cab. Okay, well, the cab just fell out. Great. Aha! Come on. Oh, there it is. Gotta get the rubber bands out real quick, though. Come on. Oh, there we go. That works! Now we have the Nostal Hauler. Hooray, hooray, hooray. So we'll cut back in a second. So this is kind of interesting. On the package here, you can see this little air bubble right here. This was back when Mattel cared about the packages and didn't just have them like this, where people could get their grimy little hands on the actual diecast. New designs for the haulers. Oh, who said that? Yeah. Nobody. I don't think a single person on this entire planet likes the new hauler packages. Although we got some interesting reveals. Jerry Recycled Batteries is returning next year. So is Cal Weathers Hauler, which is kind of questionable in my eyes. What would have been great is if there's a new canceled hauler, on cancellation, like Shiny Max Hauler or Vitaline Gasprin. Those other ones, that weird tanker truck that I assume might have been intended to be released around like 2016 or something. I assume that would have came out in the Radiator Springs Classic Collection or something like that. I think there was a canceled car that was going to come out in Radiator Springs Classics in like 2017. Anyways, I'm getting off topic here. So, here he is, Mr. Nostal Hauler. He looks great out of the package, but first thing we're going to do is take a look here at the semi-cab. So, here he is, the Nostal semi-cab. Now, I'm going to point this out anyways, although I think a lot of people know this. If you want to get this variant, the like, expression, like this, get the hauler, the deluxe cab. Just the cab on itself is the one with the closed mouth. This is the one with the open mouth. So, that was just for anyone wondering. The weird pink blemish right there. So here he is. So he's got the Nostal logo on his hat. Right here, the hat is plastic. This is all metal. You got the number 123 and some right there. You got his little mirrors, which are made out of plastic. Not really that soft, because they probably firmed over the years. You got his nice expression, his grill, his headlights. He's got hazelish eyes. Kind of looking up a bit. He's not looking directly forward, more like an up expression. He's got a mouth plate, as usual, just like all the haulers. You can see the, different line. Now, I don't know what that is. Is that, like, where the gas goes or something? Somebody please tell me, because I don't think this hauler would exist in real life. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. And on the back here, we've got the mufflers right here, smokestack, exhaust things, whatever you want to call them. I like the way how Mattel always likes to put in these little cords in the back. They only color one. But I always see these on trucks, on highways and stuff, and that's nice that they have that little attention to detail, these little springs that I assume help with something. You got the hitch right there, and so does the semi-cab, but it doesn't have, like, that little part at the bottom right there, that black part right there that keeps the trailer in place, as it's actually meant for it. And his license plate reads W0986, and the top above says Wheel Creek, which is pretty interesting. Wheel Creek seems like an interesting place to be, and you got the Nostal mud flaps right there and there. Now that's pretty cool. Let's figure out what day this guy was made. Oh wow, that's interesting. The 299th day of 2009. So he was probably one of the later haulers, probably in like one of the later last cases of the year. That's weird, 2999. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Muy interesting. Whatever interesting is in Spanish. So, now we have the trailer itself. It's obviously painted red to match our boy Todd. Oh, he's out of camera. Oh no! It's a tragedy. It's peeling. Just had to smooth that out a bit. Okay. Ah, that's gonna be kind of annoying. Good thing that I'll display him from this side. Anyways, oh, a satellite dish is crooked too. Oh, well, whatever. Who cares? So we got the satellite dish right there. You got this little domey dome. And you got these air vents, I assume. You got the nice, beautiful, muy bonita, no stall decal on the side. No stall. 1, 2, 3. I like the little checkered board. I also like that R. I don't know if that's actually meant to be there, but seems realistic. You get the fading from the black up to the red. I like the way how the checkerboard sort of divides that. You got all the silver lining lights around, and his little trailer wheels. In the back, we got no stall, checkered board, racing, 1, 2, 3, and the fading. I always love that racing text, so it doesn't just look like a trailer of no stall. Man, so is this back one is kind of crooked too. I don't know. Can't mess with perfection though. You got the taillights right here, this little caution sign, and the license plate. Again, wheel creak. Very, very small, microscopic. Always like that texture right there. Should be lights here, but they aren't color. But who cares? It's the same thing on this side, just mirrored. And on top we have a roof decal, which is kind of rare to see on these things. We got no stall right here in this little patch right here, which I find cool. It fits perfectly. And the little checkered board right here to, of course, match with Todd and his little checker design. I think that's what it's meant to resemble. You guys kind of see that? No? Oh well. Who cares? And then this is the part that everybody cares about. We have the... Oh wow, the little ramp is open. I should probably zoom out entirely for this. This is gonna get messy. I'm kidding. Man, this side's kind of firm. Okay. Must be just old hinges. So this, of course, the little workout lift area, bench area can slide out. You got the little ramp right here. This seems kind of bowed from age, obviously. And you got the little support beams right here. I know a lot of people do not like this one right here, but a lot of people seem to overlook that there's a literal slot for your finger right here. Don't need to get angry here, but that just annoys me. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I wanted to check that just in case. Okay, so the tires are screwed on, which is pretty interesting. I might try and take off some of these tires at some point. I had an idea for it long ago, but not too sure what that was for. As you can see, it's all red on the inside. Nice. Let's close that up back there. Workbench, got a little wrench, some like scrapers or something. That cool texture right there. All the hinges are in place. You got the stack of tires, which are accurate to Todd. Meant to be black, and the red air compressor. So then you could kind of set it right there, and let's try and get a nicer view of this. There we go. And do that right there, bring in your Mr. Todd Marcus. This is actually the original 2007 Todd, if anybody was wondering. You could drive him up there on his ramp, and he could just sort of park in there like he's doing some sort of news interview, which is where I'm getting the idea to potentially bring back Piston Cup Profiles. Yeah, that's a series none of you guys remember. But, I mean, these haulers just bring so much more life into it. I mean, Rusty Cornfuel's episode was a neat introductory series, but it's been on hiatus for like a year, and honestly, it was just canceled for the longest time until my brain was just like, hey, you literally have a perfect idea series right here. Why don't you do it? But yeah, then you'd have to do all this, which is kind of unrealistic. You have to do all that, put up the supports, put back up the ramp, and sort of set your boy Alabama in there. And, oh god, that's aggressive. Have to be careful with that. And put him back in there, get the ramp all nice and secure. And shut that extra panel. hitch him up to the trailer right here. We need a name for him, and then could drive away to the next race or something like that. It's interesting, but I do like this No-Stall hauler, and I think a lot of you guys do too. He's probably, as the moment, and probably will be for a couple more years probably, or I don't know, as the moment and probably forever, he is my favorite hauler. If the ToeCap one was uncancelled, he'd probably be my favorite, but obviously the ToeCap hauler was cancelled, so it's kind of hypocritical to say. I mean, if the ToeCap hauler gets uncancelled, that'd be great, but yeah, this just looks great, just to see the entirety of the Team No-Stall right here, and let's just set that right there as extra decoration. Yeah, No-Stall, the team itself has been expanding. I mean, come on, like, we've literally reviewed this entire team right here. All 4 of these cars have been reviewed. We literally did the No-Staller today. Todd was first, then Roman and Shirley, which were like some of my very first reviews, if not like my first reviews or something. They were pretty old, like 2 years ago, 2023 time, back when Luck Films' videos were like really bad. Like, they're still pretty bad nowadays, but they were like really bad. The music was really blaring, and that's the only thing you could really focus on. But yeah, I think that's it for the No-Stall hauler here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you should leave a like or something, or at least leave your impact by putting on a viewer count or something. And share it with your friends and family. Wait, who would watch my videos? But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Happy New Year's, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye. Holy voice crack.